Didn't see you there. But I see that you have made it to my Super Christmas show. Welcome, everyone. This is a sold-out show. Did you know that? That's pretty neat. So what is this show? Well, I think we're just going to have a pleasant little time together. A simple Christmas concert, mostly just you and me. No chaos or interruptions. Who am I? You know, okay. My name is Sufjan Stevens. Spelled exactly how it sounds. And I'm a musician. I play a lot of different styles of music, if you're not totally familiar with my work. I play everything from the pleasantly listenable to the completely unlistenable to the only listenable if you need to cry while your dad's yelling in another room. I also play a lot of instruments, not to pat myself on the back, but on some albums I've played more than 20 instruments. But tonight for you guys, I'm just playing my favorite one, the banjo. I see you've heard of it. For those of you who have not, a banjo is like a racist guitar, basically. That's kind of the deal there. Just for any newcomers, if you have not heard of me, it's very weird that you're here. But if you haven't, it's just a surprise to all of us, really. But if you need kind of a crash course, I've written a song that does just that. Combines all of my favorite musical topics, which are geography, nostalgia, and sudden, unescapable sadness. It goes like this. In the forest, central Illinois, I am with my friend, I am just a boy, just a boy. I see a meadow lark go across the sky, which reminds me all our moms will die, all our moms will die. And then oboes do some really crazy stuff for like 6 minutes. That's what you're in for tonight. Should be a good time. But I'm playing some brand new Christmas music for you guys tonight, so I think it might be helpful if we all got on the same page about where I'm at, you know, in my career. So we're going to cover our discography, and I have a lot of albums, because not to brag, but I'm a pretty big deal in the folk, queer, and depressed communities. You'd be amazed how often they overlap. Unless you're a member of any of them, and you know. So let's take a look. So we're gonna just stroll through history real quick. My whole discography, starting with nobody's favorite. Then we've got Not Okay Computer. Home is Where the Hurt Is. I love this one. This is a bunch of love songs for secretly gay Christians. This is Yearning with Glockenspiel. This is Illinois 2, Electric Boogaloo. This is not the New York album. Do not call it that. There are 2 state albums that will be 2 state albums. This is an EP longer than Ian Curtis's entire career. Okay, there's a lot going on. Wowie zowie. That one, by the way, that tour made a lot of people mad, so we're just going to keep going. Oh yeah, then my mom died. Then my mom died live! And then my mom died, the remix! You used to call me on my cell phone. I haven't even listened to this one yet. Is it good? Yeah. Okay. And then most recently, I've done the soundtrack to a movie called Call Me By Your Name, which people have a hard time doing with my name. But now, I want to introduce you to some new Christmas stuff I've been working on. And I know that it's been a little bit of a bummer lately, so I've been trying to write some more peppy Christmas music. So most of these new Christmas songs have to deal with war and all the things it takes from us. So let's give it a shot, okay? It's Christmas time, so let's sing about the people who died in the Civil War. Let's list their name by name. Jeremiah Huxby II, John Stewart, not that John Stewart, Edward Munger, unnamed Civil War soldier number 4033. What's that?
Stop this weird spooky Christmas music!
Oh, hey!
Right now!
Welcome! This is unexpected. Well, hi, Mr.
Hi, Mr. Sufjan!
Hi, Mr. L. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? My hat! I just want to get the crowd going! Just so you know, I know you like Christmas so much.
I love it.
And I just wanted you to know that Christmas is canceled this year.
Christmas is canceled this year?
And probably every year.
Christmas cannot be canceled every year. Why is Christmas canceled every year?
Santa's got cancer.
What kind of cancer?
Of the bone.
Not yet!
It's the worst news in the world. I practically want to kill myself.
Oh, God. Why do you sound so excited about it?
I'm an elf. This is all we know. I've never had a reason to be sad. Don't tone police me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Well, how's everyone at the North Pole taking it?
Oh, badly. Dancers danced his last dance, so Santa had to put him down behind the candy cane shed. And all the snowmen, thanks to global warming, are melting and dying terrible deaths. The snowman's equivalent of Lou Gehrig's disease. Lou Gehrig's disease.
Can we at least see Santa before he goes?
Yeah, sure. But we'll have to clean off his bed sores.
Oh, God. This is a lot even for me. So, you know what? We're a sponsored show. I think it's time for a commercial break. We're not only a sold-out show, we're a sell-out show. So let's take a look at our sponsor this evening. Everybody, give it up for our sponsor.
The holidays, what a treat, that special time of year. I love to laugh and frolic with townsfolk around here, but still there's something missing under my Christmas tree. I give a gob of gifts, but where's the gift for me?
First, you'd like a dazzling gift to collect. Before you answer, I ought to say my name and title with no delay. I'm Mr. Christmas. I'm new in town.
Like John Mulaney?
Now, simmer down. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just so keen to share this fab new gift I've seen.
Well, gee, sir, I will forgive you. Just show me this doodad that you're into.
You got it then, you dirty dog. Got 2 words for you. Yule log.
Yule log?
Yule log.
Yule log?
Yule log. Now don't spit out that eggy nog. Got 2 words for you. Yule log.
Hey there, mister. What's that there?
A Yule log, I do declare.
Well, pardon me, but it looks like shit.
Keep talking like that if you want to get hit. Now this log might not look like much, but a Christmas miracle's in my clutch. It's old as time, with hidden power, available to you folks for just this hour.
Power, sir? Well, what's it do?
Well, let me count its uses. 1,002. It's a decoration, a tasty treat, a lotion to rub on your feet. Toothpaste, hair gel, rubber cement, anti-aging ointment.
Jesus fuck, man. Sorry to swear, but you expect me to rub this everywhere?
You got that right, my fun new friend, and if you point it at someone, their life will end. Cower in fear, you stupid peasants, and behold my mighty Christmas present. Its magic gives me ungodly strength, and my reign of terror knows no length. Now turn over your hard-earned paper, or my Yule log turns you into vapor. What the?
Yule log quiet! Yule log quiet! I kill you and make you quiet! Mr. Christmas dead before you, I'm Yule log white, and I implore you, worship me as your new king, or feel my Yule log laden sting! Oh no, the Yule log is too strong!
Yes, I, the Yule log, was in charge all along. Ha ha ha! Merry Christmas!
One more time for the Shrimp Boys, everybody! We are blessed to have them as our sponsor. Now, oh, there's my friend who just delivers me horrible news. Hi. Oh, and they're elves too?
What do you mean by that?
What's just that?
Oh, he's a racist.
No,
Bring out your cell phone camera, it's racist.
I can't be racist. I live in Brooklyn. I'm sorry. I should have known better. I'm sorry.
Known better.
Well, what's the word on Santa?
He's not good. He's got cancer.
Do I at least? Are you bringing him? Do I get to see him?
Yeah, he should be coming any minute now.
That's right.
Oh.
It's me!
Santa.
It's me, Santa Claus!
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? No, I'm fucking dying!
Oh, Santa. Are you sure you should be?
I got cancer of the bone, not cancer of the lung. Let a man enjoy his last days in peace.
His last days, no, Santa. You can't die. You're magic. You're immortal. You can't go.
Oh, what do you know, kid? Are you like Doctor Who or some shit? No, you're just some wannabe washed up indie singer who couldn't hold a candle to Andrew Bird. You're an Andrew Turd.
Well, that is hardly jolly, let alone holly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm getting coal in my stocking this year. Just kidding. I ain't getting squat. I'm so chock full of cancer I'll be dead long before Christmas. I might not even drop dead tonight. Wink.
Did you say wink?
Oh, to think I spent my whole life delivering gifts to little good kids. And what do I get? Cancer. Typical. Unnecessary, but typical. There is no God!
Well, no, I don't know about that.
Stuff your God, Stevens!
No!
Jeez, I'm gonna have to process that abuse into a song later.
Oh! You want a song, huh? You want to do a little Christmas Carol concert, huh?
Yeah!
Well, Santa Claus has got a song for you.
I would be honored if you would sing a song.
Sure, I'd love to. I brought my hospice nurse for backup. This one goes out to all the bad kids in the crowd, and I know there's a lot of you who are naughty. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun, and so Merry Christmas. I hope you have fun, the near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, you guy in the front row, I know that thing you do in the shower. It's disgusting. Without any fear. So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, for rich and for poor ones. The world is so wrong, I don't want to die. And so Merry Christmas, for black and for white, the yellow and red ones. Don't worry, I'm talking about lights, not skin tone. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that illegally downloaded second season of The Wire, because you're on the naughty list for it. Without any fear. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. So happy Christmas, I hope you had fun, the near and the dear ones, the old and the young. I hope you all burn in hell. A merry little Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, with a lot of fear for all you naughty kids. Now everybody in the crowd, raise a hand if maybe this year you took a lunch from a office kitchen, huh? That wasn't yours? Oh yeah, what if you appropriated slang from Twitter into your everyday speech? Kinda fucked up, huh? Oh hey, raise your hand if you looked up incest porn this year. I'm not seeing a lot of hands up, and I know it's most of you. I hope you all enjoy it, because you're not getting any cold this year. You're just getting the memory of this dying bastard finally telling you all and saying, you make me sick. You gave me cancer with your sinning.
That brought me zero Christmas cheer.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm fresh out of Christmas cheer, and I sure could use some. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna go crawl under a shed and die like a dog. I guess there's something you maybe could do to help, but probably not. See you never.
Why don't you get out of here?
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was rude. I take it back already. Oh man. If Santa dies, this will be the worst Christmas ever. Just wish there was something I could do. Stepdad? Sufjan! No, that voice. That That sounds like my mother.
Sufjan, it's me, the ghost of your dead mommy, Carrie. You know, folks, behind every queer indie pop darling is a dead alcoholic mother.
Mom, you're here, and you're wearing chains?
What? You don't think I can pull them off?
No, I didn't mean it like that. You look great, Mom.
I mean, it is a little heavy on the Jacob Marley.
Is that's Bob Marley's son?
No! Oh, Mr. 10 albums of only Christmas carols. Doesn't remember the Christmas Carol?
Oh, right, yes, okay. I do remember now. I also remember when you left your children at a video store.
No, I didn't leave nothing.
Well, how now, Spirit? Why do you haunt me so? Am I being chopped and Scrooged?
No, Sufjan. I have come here to tell you that tonight, 3 spirits will visit you to help you understand the true meaning of Christmas, so that maybe you can help Santa.
So I'm going to be visited by the ghost of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future?
No, that's just some old British bullshit. You will be visited by the Spirits of Illinois.
The Spirits of Illinois?
Yes, you see, your mid-2000s obsession with the state of Illinois, has eternally linked your living soul to the spirits of those beyond.
Wow, and they're gonna help me?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm actually leaving.
What? You can't. Wait, you're just gonna summon these ghosts and just abandon me?
Oh, no, that's kind of my thing.
Damn.
Bye, Mom. I'll try to milk another album out of your passing.
You owe me royalties.
Jeez, I wonder how late I have to stay up for these ghosts to come visit me. This is getting spooky. Are you guys the spirits?
Well, my name's Blinken and I'm here to stay.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
And then I motor the rap. I'm Al Capone, the Untouchable. And you can't touch me now because I'm a ghost. Your hand will fly right through my belly and you'll look like a fucking idiot. So don't even do it. You'll see who he is in a minute.
Ooh, we're here to sing you a spooky Christmas carol. So make with the banjo, buddy.
Yeah, hit us with some hippy-dippy freaky music.
I'm just gonna play a song. Well, luckily my backing band, the Snowbirds, is here. We'll give it up for the Snowbirds.
The Snowbirds.
Okay, I guess. Oh,
Play the banjo, bud. So unprofessional.
We're just gonna do this. I'm really embarrassed. Okay.
Classic.
You just lift your foot. Okay, we're gonna do this. I've never met ghosts before.
I think it wouldn't. My foot was on the court. I don't know the ghost rules.
This is my first time. So I have an idea for how the song can go. Just tell me, is something like this maybe work?
My name's Abe Lincoln. I love going to plays. And what I want for Christmas is freedom for slaves.
Well, my name's Al Capone. I love committing crime. And this year for Christmas, I hope I don't serve any time.
My name's John Wayne Gacy, and I don't need any toys. All I want for Christmas is to fucking kill some boys.
Oh boy. Yikes! Hey, this is not a topic for a Christmas song.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking prude. What's this, a safe space?
Make with the music!
Okay.
My wife is really crazy and all my sons are dead. What I want for Christmas is, well, they shot me in the head.
Christmas time is my favorite time of the whole year. Everyone spends money on my illegal beer.
I dress like a clown, it's Christmas I adore. They found a bunch of boys underneath my floor.
Okay, This is...
Well, that's where they found them.
Yeah, and there were a lot.
Boys.
I understand that I brought this upon myself. I admit that, but this can't.
Do the finale! Big song, big finish.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We're the ghosts with the most, and we don't need a ghost.
We're a president, a miscreant, and a sodomy participant. Spirits of Illinoise. And all we want for Christmas
Is to fucking
dirty boys.
That's right, all of us.
Yeah, we all did it.
Lincoln more than me.
Yeah, people forget that.
Alright, this is... I hate this.
We hate you.
Okay.
Yeah, we hate you.
Alright, well, if you're gonna be here, can you at least do something? Is there anything else you can do? Do something
I got an
helpful
idea.
or fun?
I got an idea. Why don't we do the peak of entertainment from the year 2017, which of course...
Stand-up comedy roast battle.
We're gonna roast. I'm nervous.
Okay, Al Capone, more like Al Calzone. Look at this fat piece of shit. Oh my god. And John Wayne Gacy, more like John Candy. You fat piece of shit. Oh my god, and we got Sufjan Stevens, more like Souffle Stevens. What a tiny piece of shit. No, me, Lincoln, 1861. What is that? How tall I am?
Roast?
Well, listen, Lincoln, you're saying I'm fat. How about if I kill your whole fucking family? Gacy, you killed all those kids. Well, how about I kill your whole fucking family? I want them dead. I want them dead.
That is very good. That is very funny. I've got a real zinger lined up. Lincoln, your asshole's so nasty, I wouldn't fuck it if it were nailed to the back of one of them Stranger Things boys.
This is not a family show.
I wrote for Home Improvement.
Alright, you guys gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's go to the L&L Tavern.
Loosest floorboards in the city!
Alright, I think we need something normal after that. Luckily, when I was backstage during the commercial break, I was able to make a phone call to a special friend. Please welcome Blitzen, the completely normal reindeer.
Hey, hi. Hey, everyone. I didn't know this was a comedy show, or an alt comedy show? I don't know. I actually have something kind of important to I didn't mean to interrupt the kind of mood of, like, absurd craziness. I don't want to interrupt that, but I kind of have something I have to address. So, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and I. But you're probably more familiar with a very problematic reindeer who managed to change the historical narrative in a situation where we ostracized him for very legitimate reasons. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a lot of questionable opinions that he learned from the internet. And if you ever called him out on it, he would deflect and use his very shiny nose to play the victim. All of the other reindeer used to play reindeer games in our free time. And we had to stop inviting Rudolph because whenever he would score, he would pump his hooves and scream, "All lives matter." When Rudolph found out that we weren't inviting him, he posted this rant about how black people have never been oppressed the way he has, and that white men are the most oppressed class in this country, even though he's a reindeer that lives in the North Pole. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" So I spoke up. I said, "We've dealt with fog before. And I'm not comfortable with someone so openly racist in a managerial position." But Santa said that Rudolph is a great guy. He just doesn't pick up on social cues. During the trip, all the reindeer noticed that we were missing some houses. And Rudolph kept insisting we were going the right way, but when we got back to the shop, we looked through the bags and noticed that none of the minority children had received their presents.
That was it? I have less Christmas cheer than ever. There's fewer Christmas. No, I have less Christmas cheer than ever. I'm sure about it. I know what might cheer me up. What if I play one of my new Christmas songs? Huh? This one I just wrote. It's about spending Christmas with that special someone. Remember this time to plug in. Christmas makes me feel so cold unless you're by my side. Winter makes me feel lonely and old unless you're in my sleigh ride. So just let it snow, boy. I need you to know, boy, that Christmas is just another winter day. Unless it's with you. With you. Thank you. That's a new one. It's sung from the perspective of Jeffrey Dahmer. I love singing sweet songs about terrible men. That's just kind of what I do. In fact, let's see if we can pull it up. If you didn't know, my first ever album that was unreleased is called Stalker, as in Stalk Her. Someone found it in a dumpster and posted this online. I never wanted anyone to see this. It's got song titles like "I Know Where Your Kids Go to School" and stuff like that. So that's real. Anyway, here's two more songs about terrible men. I think you'll recognize this one. give Tyler a different one? Why do we still like him or his band? Dream On was their only good song. Thank you. For this last one, I'm actually going to invite the Snowbirds back up to help if they're readily available. They're coming! They're coming! Yeah. More time for Lily and Charlie, everyone. When you hear the song, you're going to be like, was it worth bringing them up? That's for a 30-second joke. Okay. Whenever y'all are ready.
Just a second.
Sure.
You can go ahead and talk to them.
Oh, okay. I don't... I just do so much talking later that I... Oh, awesome. Amazing. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Let's see if this one puts you in the Christmas spirit. Okay. Oh, Ram, Emmanuel, held ransom captive our schools and the elves. Please don't build a strip mall right here. We fear a soccer field might soon appear. Resign, go die, Emmanuel, and go join George Bush Sr. in hell. Thank you. The Snowbirds, everybody. I promise they get to do more later. Now, I have another special guest that I'm hoping is going to raise some Christmas spirit. I would say this guy is not a friend, I would not say that, but he is a guy that I know. He's also the topic of my newest Christmas song, The Lonely Man of Christmas. Please welcome The Lonely Man of Christmas.
Hi folks, thanks Sufjan. How's it going? Yeah, I feel like the way the people that didn't make noise too. So I'm the lonely man of winter. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I live alone. I'm in my established 30s. I wouldn't say late 30s, but certainly in my 30s. And I work from home with spreadsheets. Do a lot of spreadsheet stuff. So pretty interesting. Speaking of interests, I've got a lot of them. What do I love? I love TV. I also love Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Go. Streaming services. Does anybody have access to these? Yeah, they're so good. I love them. I don't watch all the shows. I mean, who does? I actually don't watch any of them. I just read the descriptions in case I meet somebody who wants to talk about them, and then I can go, I heard of that show. Yeah, it sounds really good. So those are some of my interests, but my biggest interest in the whole world is Coke Zero. Yeah, we got some fans. It's so good, you guys. Oh my God. I mean, everybody knows Coke, and then some people know Diet Coke. But what happened was, they wanted to make a Diet Coke that tasted like Coke, and enough people already liked Diet Coke that they didn't want to get rid of the taste. So then, in the 2000s, they made Coke Zero. I got into the down floor. I've been drinking a lot of this stuff. like every day. They know what it's like. Coke Zero, how would I describe it? It's for people who, I can't describe it. How about this? Let's just taste a little bit, huh? I brought some. Who wants to taste the Coke Zero? Have a little party. Huh? I need 3 volunteers to come on up and taste the Coke. Who wants a little bit? Maybe people who want to help a guy out who's never spent a holiday with anybody else. Or people who want to taste Coke Zero mostly, right? Come on up, folks. Don't rush to the stage too fast. That's a fire hazard. Alright, we're gonna force people to come up because the bit doesn't work if you don't, so come on up, folks. Yeah, give it up for this nice lady for coming up. And this nice gentleman and this gentleman too. Go ahead, stand at the mics. And and this lady as well. Alright, excellent. You keep going for her. You guys each have a mic, and let me ask you 2 questions. First, I want you to say your name, and then I want you to say if you'd like to party. So, you first, ma'am.
My name is Pearl, and I mildly like to party.
Alright, give it up for Pearl. Here's a cup, Pearl. You, sir.
My name is Luis, and I've been known to like to party.
This guy sounds awesome. Give it up for Luis. How about you, man?
My name is Bethany, and I like to party.
That's so cool. You probably drank Coke Zero. Okay, well, let me crack this open here. What do friends like to do when they're hanging out? What do they like to do, guys? They like to play games. You don't? I think it seems fun. So yeah, we'll just do like a little game, like a kind of get to know you game, and you guys can drink this Coke Zero. And it's just it's sort of a quiz show about how to live a lonely existence and just not kill yourself. Not kill. I didn't say kill yourself. I said not kill yourself. Okay. So here we go. Everybody, take your positions. Get close to your mics. First question, general information. So the question is, what do you do when you wake up alone on Christmas? Do you A, cry? B, go to a movie? C, call to find out if the Walgreens close to your house still has Coke Zero in stock? D, watch people through the windows or online webcam window watching sites? No, they're cool. They're not sexual. They're sites that just point at windows, and then it's like your website is the window to the window of the world. Or E, all or none of the above. You're alone. You decide. All right, everybody, which should you do?
I'm gonna go with E.
E.
Oh my gosh, Jesse, show them. They're right. It's E. Give it up for him. Clap for him. But I'll tell you what, that's not what I do. Jesse, show them what I do. I call the Walgreens close to my house again to see if they have the Coke Zero. Yeah, post them back. Because honestly, I call them up and I gotta ask, because I'm usually the one who's running out the stock of the Coke Zero. It's hard to keep track of. Okay, we're having a lot of fun. This is very normal. Let's go on to question number 2. Personally, now we're getting a little personal. We're getting a little personal, guys. So here's the question. What do you do when you're out of drugs or booze on Christmas? Your dealer's in Indiana, I imagine. So what do you do next? Do you A, go to all the sad bars and stay open? Give it up for that lady. Do you B, look online about how to get high off just normal household chemicals in your kitchen or bathroom? How about C, work on your homebrew Coke Zero recipe? I knew the people in back be doing it. Or D, any of those but B, because I had a buddy who died that way. What do you guys say? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go with D.
Yeah.
You're right! Yeah! Keep it going for him. And keep it going for Jeremy, because he shouldn't have died so young. Now, of course, that's not what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? C, I'm going to keep tinkering on my home recipe. These people in the back are going to go nuts, because I actually included some of my plans to cook. I found this stuff on the dark web, because they don't want you figuring out how you make food without calories. Here it is. It's complicated formulas. I've been taking notes too, and I've got my own code, as you can see at the bottom. You should figure it out. And of course, this is the chemical compound for it, and this is my ideal can. This is the perfect can for Coke Zero. This is how you can get it the coldest. You got your end caps. This would be the best way to drink it. Alright. Now let's get to question 3. It's the essay question. It's also personal. Here it is. So, what are you guys doing on Christmas, and can I come? You first.
Shit. I'm going to my crazy Christian cousins for Christmas.
What makes them so crazy?
Every year they have a happy birthday Jesus cake.
That's legitimately weirder than any of the sketches in this show.
I'm not lying. This is 100% real. I'm happy to share photos.
Well, folks, those are going to be posted in the Facebook event, but since I got 2 other options, I'm going to take a rain check on that. Sir, how about you? What are you doing for the holiday?
I'm gonna go visit my mom and my stepdad out in Lyons, Illinois.
Lyons is kind of close to Brookfield Zoo.
It's pretty close to Brookfield Zoo.
Can I come?
Absolutely not.
Alright! Lincoln Park Zoo's better this time of year anyway. Alright, Bethany. Let's bring this thing home, and by this thing I mean me, and by home I mean to your family's home. What are you doing?
Going to Ohio.
Oh, wow! What part?
Dayton.
Wow, some Dayton heads in the bed. I'm sure you love the Great Lakes.
More details.
So yeah, what address? What specific address and zip code?
I don't know, I'm not driving.
Not driving? No problem. I'll be taking the megabus too. When should I arrive?
After Christmas.
Alright, so you're a Kwanzaa family. Did not expect that based on everything you said, but... Okay, let's get the big finale, huh? Here it comes. It's the bonus question. Let me ask you folks, who here wants to see me chug a bunch of Coke Zero? But if I finished the bottle, you would have been my friends. Alright, well, I represent about 80% of Americans. Give it up for these folks. I'm gonna go throw up. I've been the lonely man at Christmas. Keep going for Sufjan.
The Lonely Man of Winter, everybody. Well, surprise, surprise, that didn't make me feel any better either. I kind of like the Jesus birthday cake idea. I'm being honest. Because I know that Christmas is Jesus' birthday. And sometimes when I'm feeling sad, and the peppy music of like the secular Christmas songs aren't really getting me going, I remember where the holiday all began. I mean, after the pagans invented it for sex reasons, right? And that is Jesus. So here's a Christmas song I wrote. It's a song about Jesus called A Song About Jesus. I bought an expensive plane ticket to my parents' house. Is that what Christmas is all about? Is Christmas about seeing the folks I've missed? Or getting some gifts or on some list? No, I think that it's about love. And we all get together because of a story about a baby from above. And who did that baby turn out to be? None other than a snowflake, feminist, die-hard socialist. Yeah, that baby's gonna save us all. The Christian compass is brown and Jewish, a broke-ass kid born in a manger stall. who was born to save us all. Oh come, Emmanuel. Please save us from this wicked hell. Well, it might get cold this season, but stop your heart from freezing by remembering the reason that we all get together on this day. It's because of a snowflake feminist, die-hard socialist. Yeah, that baby's gonna save us all. The Christian compass is brown and Jewish, a broke-ass kid born in a manger stall, who was born to save us all, and told us to love us all. Now if you think that there's no God, or maybe you don't know, well that's okay, I'm just glad that you're here. Let's play in the snow. And if you think that God is dead and church people are dicks, fair enough, but your mom still got you a Nintendo Switch. And those things are awesome. So cool. And it's all because of this snowflake feminist, die-hard socialist. Yeah, that baby's gonna save us all, 'cause the Christian compass is brown and Jewish, a broke-ass kid born in a manger stall, who was born to save us all, turning water into alcohol. Oh, come let us adore him on Christmas Day. Oh, come let us adore him, 'cause it's Christmas, hey. Oh, come let us adore him. Joy to the world before him. Let it snow, let us adore him. It's a Christmassy thing to do. And Merry Christmas to you.
Saffron, man, that shit was kind of bunker, bro. I was feeling that a little bit, man.
Jesus! You're here! Jesus, you're here, and you're...
Black? Yeah, nigga, I'm black. Hell yeah, I'm black. Plenty of niggas believe in a black Jesus, too. Alright? From black Christians to woke white Christians that want to impress their white friends and their black friends.
Oh my God! What brings you here today to my little show?
The meaning of Christmas, of course.
Shabbat Shalom, Mr. Sufa. It's me, Jewish Jesus.
What?
I'm also a perfectly acceptable rendition of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, of course. I thought that all Jesus were Jewish.
I ain't no Jew.
No.
I'm obviously Christian. I believe in myself.
No, I am really Jewish. I'm fully kosher, not one oyster. I have a bubby, and when the wise men came bearing gifts of frankincense, myrrh, and gold, I said, screw the perfume, give me the gold.
That is problematic and wonderful. I'm so glad that you're both here.
Hola.
Oh.
Lo siento porque yo estoy tarde. Dios mío. Boy. I just flew in from a 500-year mass and boy are my brazos tired. Estoy chistando. But it is difficult though being Catholic and the Son of God. It's a big tiempo commitment.
You are...
Sí. Me llamo Jesús Rodríguez Fernández Rocario López Christ.
Oh, welcome, Catholic Jesus.
And he's not the only one.
Oh my gosh! Are you another perfectly acceptable interpretation of Jesus meant to show up to me in this difficult time?
You betcha. I'm Lady Christ. That's right, the most popular version of Jesus Christ. I've been off in other cosmos who are creating and maintaining, while these boys have made a mess of this planet anyway. Plus, I'm on my period. What? It comes out of my hair!
Oh my God! What a great joke! I love who Jesus is, right? We're laughing. We're laughing about a joke. I love jokes. Hi everyone. What's up? Hi. How are y'all doing? You're white?
Yeah, sorry, I'm white Jesus. I was invented in the 1960s by Republicans in order to trick the white working class religious people into voting against their interests, and I sort of just look like the third worst guy on a lacrosse team, or like my dad pays my way through like art school. You could hang me on a wall in any young youth pastor's office. That's like my thing. I'm white Jesus. Hi everyone, what's up? Thanks so much for having me, Jesus. Jesus.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We're used to it.
Don't let that man besmirch your impression of us, Jesus Christ. I assure you, we're all here for the good of the human race.
We want to say gracias for believing in us and for writing such nice songs about us, you know, porque most songs about Jesus are, como se dice, dog shit or perro mierda.
Now we must return to heaven, where we will answer prayers and create life.
Are you British now?
miracles. Yes, like to honey, really. Yes, darling, isn't it wonderful? And, watch people masturbate. Virgin porn is very in right now.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi, Cinco.
All right, Sufjan. Thanks for the songs, dog. Keep it real. We out.
Wow, that was amazing. I mean, Jesus thinks my name is Saffron, which is not great, but and I probably should talk to my therapist right away. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. But in the meantime, how about a full set from the Snowbirds, everyone? Give it up for Lily and Charlie.
That's right, a full set, 45 minutes. Us right now.
So we're gonna sing a classic Christmas song, a classic holiday song that hasn't been sung in a really long time. In fact, so long of a time that it might even seem like nobody's ever sung it before, ever in the history of mankind. So this is a song, and you guys are going to sing along at some point too.
You'll know the words.
Yes.
If you open your mouth and start singing, you'll pretty
Those
much
will be
be
the
right.
words. So I just need a reminder of what this totally classic, obviously not just made up right now, Christmas song is. Does anybody remember the title? Oh, anybody?
The next to last Christmas.
A Next to Last Christmas. You are correct. That's exactly what we were going to sing. Thank you. Next to Last Christmas. Anybody remember any of the key parts of this song? Like the moments when you're like, I love it when in A Next to Last Christmas they get to this part and then we all sing that thing. Anybody remember, want to shout out any of your favorite parts of that?
Then Dad got drunk.
And then Dad got drunk.
That's true.
Yes, that's definitely, and that's the part when we're all going to sing along. Great, so this is A Next to Last Christmas. Next to last Christmas. Next year's the last one there'll be. It's the next to last Christmas when we're together as a family. Because next year Dad will be sitting in jail, and we will not be there. So this Christmas we'll gather around and celebrate the cheer, which is when Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk again. Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk again. I could hear the sounds of Santa's sleigh upon the rooftop. It happened to be so very loud, Mom and Dad's argument had to stop. Because then Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk, Dad got drunk again at Christmas. Dad got drunk, he got drunk, Dad got drunk on Christmas. This is the final year we will celebrate here. Next year it'll be through the glass.
You kids are ungrateful.
So this Christmas feels like the Christmas that might just be our last.
I want so fucking hard to bring you these fucking Transformers you want. I work so damn hard to bring you that Polly
Dad got drunk. One last time. Dad got drunk. Dad got drunk for Christmas, the next to last Christmas. I wonder if Sufjan's still about.
I'm here. Wow. What a give it up to the Snowbirds. I knew I picked the right backing band. But they served two purposes. Not only were they entertaining and wonderful, but they gave me time to pull some strings, and I think I've gotten my best chance yet at raising Christmas cheer. I have called in the assistance of Santa's loving wife, Mrs. Claus, to raise our Christmas spirit. Everybody, it's Mrs. Claus!
Hi, I'm Mrs. Claus. And they were asking me to kind of give some words about what I think about my husband. And, well, I went into my room and I wrote out a song, and they're gonna put up the words up there because I can't remember them. And I guess you'll, at the end, you'll see what I think. If you want to play. If you can turn it up. Tell me if you're really there. Santa baby, you can slowly slip away from me. promise I'll be okay, Santa baby. Please just follow the light. Santa baby, your bones are weak, you're starting to turn like blue. You haven't fucked in a year, Santa baby. You can just go, please follow the light. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas I haven't done anal with. Next year I could be getting railed. We'll have to make sure your coffin is nailed. Santa honey, I haven't even been with a girl, not one. I'll eat pussy for fun. Santa baby, you really have to die by like 9. Ooh, Santa cutie, things just aren't the same around here. You used to fuck like a deer, Santa cutie. I miss all the candy cane play. Santa baby, one little thing you should know before you go. Oh, I'm kind of a hoe, Santa baby. I'm trying to get head every day, or at least one circle a week. Oh, come on, elves, eat my ass. I'm trying to raw dog. I hope you can last. I really do wanna blow you. Let's see if you can make me come to. Santa baby, one more thing before I go ending. It's kinda harder to sing, Santa baby. I'm really gonna miss you after tonight.
I don't think that's gonna save Santa. Gang, I don't think we did it. We've come to just about the end of the show, and I don't think we've raised enough cheer. Santa's not gonna make it. Yep, he's not gonna make it. I guess we'll just keep dwelling on. Sometimes the mourning period takes a while, you know? And it's okay to sit in that.
Santa was a dick.
Oh!
Sorry about that, I got lost outside. Santa was a dick. He made us toil for useless toys, for spoiled brats in the Western Northern Global Hemisphere, we had magic. We could have cured the cancer that Santa has now. But we wasted it on crap. Fuck him.
Oh, Mr. Christmas and Yule Wyatt are here.
Hey, a little poem for you, Santa. Santa, fuck you. You're such a bore.
Quoth the raven,
You are cancelled.
We hate Santa. We don't like him, and us Jesuses, we don't like him.
Jewish Jesus, you're back. And all the Jesuses.
He ruined our fucking birthday.
Jesus, I didn't know that you guys could hate.
Well, yes, not like hate. You know, it's the way that people hate when you talk about Tahani from The Good Place, but you haven't seen or heard of it yet.
And just for me personally, I hate Santa because of his impure Eastern European origins.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I had to agree. But I also do not like Santa. And the reason is because, not just because my blood is sangria instead of wine, but also because antes de Santa, la Navidad was sobre amor, familia y servicio. And después de Santa, it was about stuff. He's what you would call, ¿cómo se dice? Son of a bitch. Or hijo de puta.
So, everyone wants Santa to die of cancer. That's what I'm hearing. What?
We sure do.
all we want to do,
We want to dress
Dress
up
up
as
like
clowns,
murder some boys,
hide them under the floorboards.
Even you, Mom?
I'm just here to live. I'm me.
So, everybody is just ready for Santa to kick the bucket. Well, where is he?
Sufjan's my boy. I really appreciate that you've been trying to spread Christmas cheer.
I've been trying.
I've been watching you this whole night.
I just realized I didn't let the lonely man shit on you also. Should I?
Come on, lonely man.
Lonely man, how do you feel about Santa?
I don't give a shit about Santa. Who wants to see me chug Bar Cokes here? That reindeer up here too.
Oh yeah, Blitzen surely has opinions.
This is turning into a roast.
There he is. What? No. I didn't want to make a scene or anything. I just want to try to bring up in a communicative way that you did have reindeer continuously work for you. And fly a sled when FedEx has made so many palatable offers to do the work for you in a much more efficient way. Thank you.
That would hurt most of all. But yes, I've been watching you all night. That's kind of my thing. I'm a creep.
Oh yeah, that's canon. You do that. That's true.
But it's time for you to stop, Sufjan.
Stop. What do you mean?
Stop. These people, they're all just gonna disappoint you.
Yeah, and they have. All night. But I have to try. You're dying because of a lack of Christmas spirit.
Oh, no. I'm not dying from a lack of Christmas spirit. I'm dying from American spirits. I smoke like a chimney. Plus, sometimes I just get wedged down in the chimney on purpose, and then just huff in all that sweet smoke while I masturbate.
Oh my God. Why is everyone in the show like this? I don't understand.
But to be honest, I sort of checked out of this job years ago, and I'm seriously dying, so it feels like it's time to pick a new Santa Claus. And I know just the man for the job. But since Tim Allen has gone men's rights activist on us, how about, no, not you, never you, how about you, Sufjan? You wanna be Santa Claus?
Yeah, I do.
There you go.
I would love to. Oh my gosh.
It's so great. You get to deliver gifts to all the good little kids, you get to drive my sleigh, you get to keep the elves from unionizing. Oh, shut up, you tiny commie bastard! You get to experience Christmas cheer year-round, and you even get to bang my wife.
I don't know. I probably won't do that.
Oh, come on! You can spill your milk on her cookies!
No,
No, come on, it means you can rip my ass open and fuck me good and pull me around the side and eat me out that way and then turn me around and bring me to upstairs.
Okay, I see what you mean. You want your own Mrs. Claus.
I can do that? I can just pick someone?
Oh, sure, why not? I'm magic. Fuck it.
I know, just
Ever
who.
you.
Huh?
Who do you want?
Tanya, heart in my star. Oh, this world is a cold one, but it takes one to know. God knows what you want.
What the fuck? Where am I?
Tanya Harding, it's a Christmas miracle. Dreams do come true.
Yeah, dreams. You vegan bitch ass. Okay, where are my cigarettes?
She's perfect, Santa. But what about you? What's gonna happen to you now?
Haven't you been listening at all? I'm fucking dying! But I've come to terms with it, and I've realized something, The time here on Earth, life is short. And we should spend it with the people we love. Our lovers, our friends. These are people we should be around this time of year when it gets cold. Look at all these people here for you tonight. You're here for them, Sufjans, and they're here for you. The real you, not some cheap knockoff parody version. Wink. Christmas changes. When you get older, you no longer want toys. You can't afford to take a day off to go home for Christmas. So you just get smashed on mulled wine and watch Christmas Prince 2 on Netflix and just beg yourself to cry. The magic's gone. It's a nuisance, a chore. It's expensive. It's a hassle. You only get to do it while you're here, and I think that's reason enough to keep trying to spread that Christmas cheer. And now I want you to get on with your show, Sufjans. I don't want to interrupt you anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna fucking die.
Dibs.
I think Santa's dead.
You think?
Well, what do you guys want to do?
You'll be a much nicer Santa Claus. You'll revolutionize the whole thing. Now do what you do best and sing us a song.
I guess we've been meaning to have a sing-along for about 60, 70 minutes now. So, what do you guys say? You want to do some real music? You want to do some songs? All right. Well, in that case, let's get the band back up here, and we'll get rid of all these distractions. We'll get rid of all these disappointments. No offense, I love you all. This mic has been through some stuff.
We can bring the piano down just a hair.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out. So here's some real music as a thank you. So this is a song that some of you might know if you came to the show because you're familiar with the music. This is a song called "Come On, Let's Boogie to the Elf Dance." Okay, we're gonna do the jingle.
Tie up your boots, hop off a ladder, pack up your clothes, nothing's the matter. Drinks up in the bedroom, your sister's bangs, she cut them herself. Santa is here, sleigh bells are ringing, 21 elves, and they are all singing. Kmart is closed, so is the bakery, everyone's home. They're watching TV. Santa Claus is coming. Hear the banjo strumming. Santa Claus is coming. Hear the banjo strumming. Chestnuts and fire, holly and hay. Jesus and Mary, what a great day. Evergreen trees covered in snow. Tower of Babel, Tower of Gold. There's Aunt Marie and Uncle Bob. They give the good gifts on mittens and socks. Hijack the snowplow, clear out the street. Tell all the neighbors there's cookies to eat. Off the floor and give a shout. There's a lot to shout about. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got the greatest gifts around. Santa Claus is coming. Hear the banjo strumming. Santa Claus is coming. Hear the banjo strumming. Santa Claus is coming. Hear the banjo strumming.
Since I'm playing banjo, it's a miracle that 45% of the show was not tuning, honestly. Alright. I'm going to move over here now, so I can make eye contact with them later. Okay, by the way, let me actually introduce the band. Of course, you already know Lily and Charlie, but this is Jacob Horn of the Jacob Horn Trio on trombone for us. Is the Jacob Horn solo tonight. There you go. Alright, this next one is I Saw Three Ships, but the fun version, alright?
I saw three
So I guess it'll just be done when it's over, of course. So I want to say now, thank you for coming to this very, very weird show. Hopefully everybody knew what they bought, but if you didn't, thanks for sticking through it. A special Merry Christmas to you. This will be our last tune. Thanks for supporting the Hideout and local comedy, and have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Almost all of the comedians who are featured on tonight's show have shows coming up, so you can check them out. Also, there's a show January 2nd featuring Mr. and Mrs. Wednesday Night, who might be alter egos of two of the people that you've seen on stage.
Highly recommend it.
Drove to Chicago. All things done, all things done. I was in love with the place. I don't mind, embarrassing, I don't mind. I made a lot of mistakes in my mind, in my mind. You came to take us. All things go, all things go. To recreate us. All things know, all things know. We had our minds set. All things know, all things know. You had to find it. All things know, all things know. I drove to New York in a van with my friends. We slept in parking lots. I don't mind, I don't mind. I was in love with the place. In my mind, in my mind. I made a lot of You came to take us. All things go, all things go. To recreate us. All things go, all things go. We had our minds set. All things go, all things go. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. If I was crying in the van with my friends, it was for freedom from myself and from the land. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes.